I cry. Does that sound different? All cry in this world. Crying is a universal human experience. The babies that are born cry, and the cries are up to the deathbed. There is a saying that men should not cry and only women can cry. Men too cry when they are facing the challenges and difficulties in life. Tears are valuable and they show the emotion of a person. Charlie Chaplin said once that he would cry in the rain so no one could see the tears. I cry, but not for the setbacks, failures, hardships, or difficulties in life. I cry for love. When I love myself and I am loved by others, there is a sense of joy which comes as tears. When I hear or read about men or women commit suicide for the difficulties in life, it pains and affects me a lot. It is sometimes a simple reason to not get a mobile phone, not get a medical college seat, love failure, disappointment. Is life so fragile to end? They pass away, but their death causes a huge lifetime scar and grief to the loved ones till their end. Timita committed suicide since she did not get the medical college seat. She ended her life, but her parents are living daily a horrendous life of her passing. I am not saying that everyone's life is same. Every life that comes down to earth is beautiful. In fact, we all are born out of love. Everyone has a unique story, and life is a beautiful journey. I enjoy every moment of this gift. Life is like a rose flower. Rose blossoms in a shrub with thorns. Life is a mix of joy and struggles, and one cannot exist without the other. The rose cannot bloom without the thorns. It is nature's way. Similar way, life is full of roses and thorns. Every life has struggles. There is no life without struggles. Instead of ending life, admire life as it goes on, as life never offers a second chance or a rewind button. I have traveled to many places in the world and met many people on this journey. I hear stories of many people living separated after marriage in US, happy stories of family, an emotional encounter with an American lady who still cries years after the 9/11 at the memorial in New York. During the travel of life, throughout my life's journey, I have been able to motivate and support many people while also empathizing with those who are sorrowful. These interactions have enriched my understanding of human experiences and the complexities of life. My book, I Cry, offers insights into motivation. I have given insights about parenting, which is increasingly demanding in today's world, and giving good citizens to the world we live in. Additionally, the book touches on the importance of public speaking, helping readers overcome their fear and gain the confidence to communicate clearly and effectively with anyone. The courage to speak to anyone in this world clearly and effectively what you want to say. Another key aspect is stress management, the ways to de-stress. There is always someone to listen to your struggles. So don't end life. Let life end at its own course. How you see the world is how the world sees you. The way you perceive and experience the world reflects to you through the interactions and experiences you have with others. If you view the world with positivity, openness, and kindness, you are likely to encounter similar energies and reactions from those around you. If your outlook is negative or closed off, you may find that the world mirrors those qualities back to you. Nature, plants, and animals offers valuable lessons about life. The cycles of birth, growth, decay, and renewal teaches us about resilience and the adaptation. The Survivor Tree, a Callery pear tree in US New York 9/11 Memorial, speaks about how this tree survived the worst terrorist attack and grew again to teach us about rejuvenation. It's a powerful symbol of resilience and hope. Despite severely damaged, the tree recovered and continues to thrive, serving as a reminder of growth in the face of adversity. One day after lunch in my office in US, I saw the woodpecker's persistence, which inspires us to persevere despite obstacles and setbacks. These examples remind us that even in nature, there are valuable teachings to be learned and applied to our own lives. The blog stories which I have written in my book are also about the small happiness we encounter in our day-to-day life. When I share that happiness with you, happiness increases multifold. I recall a happy experience in Singapore where the landlord lady of my house was in the brink of ending her life one Sunday. It took 6 hours a day to silently listen to her sorrows, allowing her to cry, consoled, and told her to throw the sleeping pill bottle into the dustbin. Today, she is like a butterfly flying alone with her daughter happily. The happiness we got when my wife reunited her lost baby girl with Muslim parents in the busy streets in New Delhi. The happiness when we appreciate women for the food that they make for our lifetime. Happiness when we share the medical lesson of our son for others to live their life. The happiness of the memories I had with my grandmother and the medical lesson of my mother-in-law for others to understand elderly people going through the same phase in life. Happiness in lending hands to acid victims who suffer for no fault of theirs. Happiness in knowing mothers sacrificing their life for the less privileged children. Happiness in teaching our children and to the world through stories. Happiness in teaching about slowing down in life. When I feel all this happiness, I cry. You will love reading my book. I cry. Join me on this journey. I want my readers to cry out of love. Thank you, Muthu.